What is up, everyone? Nate and Jill here. Welcome back to Whispering Willow Farm.
It's been a minute.
It has. Well, I just posted a video. We just made a focaccia over the fire, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Which, speaking of that, I told you guys I was waiting on some Happy Mail, and it arrived, and I want to do an unboxing with you guys. I never do videos like this, but I am really, really excited about this, and I'm really excited to utilize this and play around with this, especially for the holidays. So
this is like Christmas come early.
it really is. I am so excited about this. So let's go do an unboxing. Alright, so I told you guys Christmas definitely came early. I just unboxed a Cowboy fire pit where I can actually cook over open fire with a grill that was intended for that. You guys know cooking directly on the coals, you gotta have some skill. I feel like I am trying to learn this craft. So I got a cast iron skillet, Dutch oven, the whole 9 yards. All of this came from Barebones. I have followed them for a really long time. They have some really, really cool stuff. So I am so excited. I have obviously recruited Nathan because directions aren't really my strong suit. So he's gonna help me put this thing up.
Can you believe it that a man actually reads the instructions? So
can you believe? Usually he does it without reading it, and then he will get frustrated and pause and then read it. That's exactly how it works. All right.
For video purposes, I've read the instructions.
Yes. All right, let's put it together. my gosh.
This thing is so cool.
What am I gonna cook on there?
I don't know, but we're gonna use it tonight, I hope.
We're actually going hiking. Let me try to take you guys off of here.
I know, I need to take something out to cook. We need to figure out what we want to cook.
I don't know, but this thing, you guys. So I've literally been wanting this forever. All right, so we've been talking about this, what, for like a couple years?
At least 2 years, yeah. We've wanted one of these things.
And oh my gosh, so I am gonna get the stuff where you can like, it's pretty much like chain, and you can roast whole chickens and different meats.
Yeah, so it comes with 2 S hooks and chain, so you can hang the chicken on rotisserie style.
But it's so great. So obviously coals are here, but then this is just going to make it so much easier for me to be able to actually not burn the stuff. But this is an 8-quart Dutch oven, right?
Yeah, this sucker is
massive.
So nice.
So I see like chilies and stews, and so kind of what I am envisioning is just throwing a whole bunch of stuff like beans, or even just like a good veggie soup or gumbo or chili, and just like coming out in the morning, starting the coals, letting it just slow cook all day while we're doing chores.
Or something cool that I learned last weekend when we went camping, they made what they called stone soup. And so everyone brought something to throw into the pot to make a stone soup.
That's cool.
Yeah, essentially
I am stoked, you guys.
Me too.
When I went to Virginia, I roughed it in the woods. No indoor plumbing, no electricity, had to build a fire to cook my meals. And the first couple days, I was terrified. I was just like, I don't know what I did. I called Nathan. I was like, I think I made a mistake. I don't actually think I'm cut out for this. And then by day 3, I like walked around, and it was on the Shenandoah River. Like, I mean, it was very serene. Just missing a lot of amenities, you know what I mean? And by day 3, I had built a fire. I had grilled pork chops and eggs over this fire, watching the sunset on the Shenandoah River with a glass of wine. And
deer tenderloin.
I
didn't meet the host, but he had harvested a deer that day, and he brought her some deer tenderloin, and I was jealous.
I felt like I found myself in those woods of Virginia.
And I'm so glad. I should have sent her butt to the woods like years ago. I should have sent you to the woods.
I came back, you guys, with just like, I cannot even tell you. It was just kind of this whole, I told you guys, just this, if you want to find yourself, just remove some amenities, force yourself to pause and really just internally reflect for a minute.
Make yourself uncomfortable.
Yes, you actively make yourself uncomfortable, and I was so uncomfortable, and by the end of it, I was thriving, and I came home, and I'm like, I'm about to start a fire, and we're about to start cooking stuff over this fire.
Reminds me of something I heard Joel Salatin say the first time I heard him speak was, make yourself comfortable being uncomfortable.
That's good.
That's really good.
That'll preach. Good job, Joel. So I wanted to share this unboxing because I am stoked. I feel like you guys are going to see a lot of this content. I even just think too, this weekend, Nathan and some guys from a ministry local, they built out beds in the high tunnel. We're ordering dahlia tubers. We're building out beds here. We're really just casting vision for our farm. And a lot of the ways that I feel like we do that is to nurture people, and Nathan and I love nurturing people through food, through growing food, through, giving food. Like he said, he sent these guys with all the fermented things, and he was just like, next time they come, you need to make them sourdough bread. And like, that's how we love people, right? Is we grow food, we put heart and intention in it, and we hope that, that fermented pepper isn't just a fermented pepper, that it changes how people view food.
Absolutely.
And so this idea of having people on our farm cooking over fire, something so intentional, so purposeful.
They get to be a part of it rather than essentially waiting on whoever
in the kitchen.
Cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah.
They can be a part of it.
So I'm going to put a Barebones link down below. This would make a good Christmas present. They're not cheap. I'm just going to be real honest. It is not a cheap setup, but worth the splurge. Just super excited. Great quality.
That's the thing, is their quality is fantastic.
Yeah.
We've had one of their hories for
a long time.
forever, and it's lasted.
Well, and Nathan was like, I don't think this is going to be big enough. I don't think you're going to be able to do what you need to do. And I was like, babe, I really think that like this is going to be perfect. And so you were impressed when you helped me unbox it.
I was impressed with the size. I really was.
And so he's like, I don't want to be hunched over, but it's 30 inch. That's one I got, was 30 inch. They have a bundle. I think they were out of stock right now. So this wasn't like the full bundle, comes with a whole lot of stuff, but I'll put links down below. Just wanted to share this unboxing. I feel like it's Christmas over here. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna cook for dinner and take the girls on a little hike, but I'm sure you'll be seeing content this week about what it is I'm making on this thing.
Yeah, and it is cast iron, so I am gonna season it first.
We're gonna season it. We should do a video on that, on how we season cast iron.
Sure.
You guys would like that.
How do you season cast iron?
I don't know, you're gonna teach me. Papa takes care of that. I was doing dishes the other day, which is not typically one of my chores, trying to clean the kitchen for him. And I'm like, I didn't use soap, don't worry, but I was using hot water to get all the bacon grease out of the cast iron. And he was like, if you come here for a second, there's a lesson I'd like to teach you on how to season cast iron.
I said, can I educate you for once?
But I think mom duty called or something like that, so
yeah.
I'll get educated with you guys. But thank you for hanging out with us. Happy Monday. Hope you guys have just a beautiful start to your week, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye, guys.